Okay, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Let's get right to the video. This one's going to be an unboxing and review of some tiny little shortwave antennas, loop antennas. They're getting quite popular out on the internet. They're marketed as Donut shortwave antennas and AM broadcast medium wave antennas. I picked up, they usually come in a 2-pack, so I got both. But we're going to focus in on the shortwave one, which is great for amateur radio applications for listening. So in front of us, we're going to be testing it out on the Kenwood TH-D74a. Let's get to the unboxing and review and on-air test of these antennas. I'm gonna stack it up to the stock antenna that comes with the Kenwood. I also have a Diamond SRH 999. That's basically a quad band transmitting antenna, but it receives quite well on the shortwave bands as well. So we're going to stack all three of them up and see how they perform. Okay, this is how they come packaged. This is the medium wave AM band, and this is the shortwave Donut shortwave antenna and Donut AM antenna. So let's get them out of the package and test them out. Okay, got them out of the package. These antennas are quite inexpensive. I'll put an image up on the screen. You can pick them up online. They come with the SMA male, perfect for the Kenwood, which has the SMA female. So let's test it out. We'll fire up the Kenwood. I got it on 75, 80 meters, 3810 on lower side. Now the antenna comes with a tunable dial. Also has a switch for high-low. Let's take a look. Low is from 4 megahertz to 12 megahertz, that's what we're going to have it set for this test. And on high, it's from 12 to 24 megahertz, so it covers the entire shortwave band. Right now we have it parked on 75, 80 meters. Let's see if we can find some activity to test it out. Okay, we got some activity on 3941. And that's with the Diamond SRH 999. And let's try out the stock antenna next. Okay, that's the stock Kenwood antenna that comes with the Kenwood TH-D74a. All right, let's try out the donut. I'm in the mood for a donut. Okay, that's the donut, and we have it set on low. It is receiving better, and that's substantially better. I'm tuning it around and see if I can. There you go. And that's set on low, so low goes down to 4 megahertz, and we're almost there, 3941. It is receiving somewhat better. Yeah, it's starting to pick up. I tell you what, the other ones, the two verticals, you got to grab the radio and use your body as grounding, but not so much with the loop antenna. Going around to see if there is any directivity. This is what the back looks like. Okay, picking up some data transmissions on 4988. This will be a good test. And this is with the Donut. Okay, this is with the Diamond SRH 999. You use your body as grounding. Look at that signal. Performs much better. Now let's try the stock. Okay, here we have the stock antenna. Still a good signal, not moving the signal meter. It's still a loud signal, fully copyable. Okay, receiving well on 3810. Now let's switch it over to the SRH 999. Okay, there you have it. A quick, unscientific test of the Donut Shortwave antenna compared to the Diamond SRH 999, which is a great antenna, and your stock Kenwood. You decide for yourself. Comment below. Tell me which one you liked. And like and subscribe for future videos of Ham Radio on the Go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Check the description for any update, and I'll continue to test out these antennas. You know why? Because it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy donuts. Thanks for watching. 7-3.